Hey everyone, today I've got your Secret Life of Walter Mitty movie review. This movie stars Ben Stiller, who also directs and produces a movie about a guy named Walter Mitty who works at the Life magazine company. It's a very interesting movie that I wasn't sure if I was going to see it or not, but I thought that visually it looked pretty cool. But the story seemed a little bit, it just seemed like it wasn't a story that I would be really interested in, even though it is based off of a book by the same name. Basically, in this movie, Ben Stiller plays this guy who has, he tends to daydream and sort of, think about all these different scenarios that happen, all these different events. And they are kind of far out there and just seems like something that obviously would be in a dream. And he just goes through life being like this. And it doesn't appear that he's had these incidences before when he starts to have this crush on this coworker of his, played by Kristen Wiig. He goes on this adventure to look for this guy played by Sean Penn, who is this photographer, and based off of all these different negatives, and one that just happens to be missing. So it's kind of like an adventure, sort of like dreamlike movie. Probably from the first time he had this daydream, I just couldn't get it out of my head, that one scene that happened in the trailer where he jumps off of a bridge into a building, and then it's burning, and he's rescuing this dog, and then he's trying to impress Kristen Wiig. All this is in an effort, he's doing two different things at once. He's trying to get the girl in the end, and he's also trying to be this superhero type guy. I actually found it to be a pretty decent movie. There were times when close to the end of the movie I felt like it was sort of really slow moving at times, and I started to lose interest in it. So I like the effort that was put into making this movie, because it was good to watch it for the holidays and all that stuff. So it's it's a feel-good movie, and it has all these different things in it that you may not see put together in other movies. Despite it having sort of all these grand scale ideas, I don't think that it really represented itself the right way, and it could have been done a lot better. I didn't read the book or anything that this was based off of, so I don't know if things were left out or things just weren't. Things were lacking sort of details that happened. So I don't know. For a movie in itself, I thought that, it was decent, but it could have been done better. So I'll just leave it at that. The casting wasn't terrible. I know I always look for top-notch acting, at least most of the time in movies these days. And especially since most of the cast, I am aware of, I know some of the stuff that they've done. Overall, I would say that The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, it's no secret that this movie wasn't terrible, but I wouldn't say it was the best of the year. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates coming every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.